Hey team, I just finished The Joy of Less. I very much enjoyed it. A lot of it I have already been in the habit of practicing. Like I said, I've been trying to declutter quite a bit, especially now. I noticed that a few of these strategies I have been using and I have actually liked very much. But I liked how they said to just clear everything out, take everything out, and look at it all, and just instead of thinking what am I going to get rid of, think of what I'm keeping. And so they said, it's like building the life you want. It's a makeover. How do you want it to be? And then the things that you don't want around, just get rid of. Start fresh, start over, and um and start manicuring this lifestyle in a way that is not cluttered, in a way that's spacious, allows freedom of movement, freedom of ideas. And I thought that it was really nice, really interesting. Also, I really liked the last paragraph, which I'm just skipping straight to the end, I guess. But the last paragraph or so was about this person who went to visit a Buddhist monk, and he went there for spiritual learning. And he went and he just talked about all of his ideas, and he wasn't listening, he wasn't learning anything, he was just talking about his own ideas. And the monk, listened, and then he took the mug or the teacup, and he poured tea into it, and then he kept pouring tea into it, and it was overflowing, and the person stopped talking and asked, why are you overflowing the teacup? It's full. And he said that, come back when your teacup is empty, and then you can learn. And I think that that's really great, just because I know that I have a penchant for having lists. I've made videos in the past of my list of 101 things to do in 1,001 days, and I am one of those who will accumulate just lists of things to do, and a lot of times they don't necessarily get completed. Like, you start and you do a couple tasks, and then you forget the list, and you come back and you're like, oh, I can't throw this list away, these are still good ideas, I'll hold on to them. And then you've got like 20 different lists of these things, and if you're passionate about it, if you don't have a lot of free time to do these things, then of course you're going to be gushing with ideas. And so I think it's a great reminder to take action and to do, instead of just waiting around and eventually doing. I know that this book, just because a lot of these things are very relevant to my right now and kind of things that I have been doing, and I haven't been taking literally everything out. It mentioned, like, in purging clothes, also, you could nitpick and just take a few things out that you are donating, or you can take everything out and you can kind of change your perspective and see, what you want, and look at what you've been wearing and what makes you feel good too. Like, I wear a bunch of clothes, and a lot of them I'm just very neutral about. I don't really have an opinion about them. They don't really make me feel any particular way. I just, accumulated them, and so I can get rid of them. And that's what I do a lot of with my upcycling, like these things, they'd be better off in a new project. And so I just cut them up and I start working with them. But it said, just being mindful about those things. What is the purpose? Is it something that makes your life better? Is it beautiful? Is it something that you don't really want, that you're holding on to? Try and, pay homage in a minimalistic way, or in a polite way, but you don't have to hold on to those things. Like, if you get heirlooms, you can keep one or two pieces. If it's like an X number of set, you can keep a couple pieces, and then you can display them prominently, and show that you care, and get rid of the other ones, you know. You don't need to keep everything. And so I think that that's really nice. That's a great sentiment. So, yeah, I liked the book. I thought it was very interesting. Again, though I am, trying to house clean, I've, been going through my things from the storage unit, and I've been cleaning my room, and then I was like, oh my gosh, no, I have to make these Christmas presents. And so I was using the things from the room to create the Christmas presents, and then I finished the Christmas presents, and I just stopped trying to clean everything. So now the room is still a disaster. And it's like, oh, but I don't know what to do next. And so it's just still there. So I am hoping to be mindful about it and kind of wrap that up. I'm going to take things out of the storage unit, and I'm going to follow the advice of the book. I'm going to take it all out. And, instead of worrying about what I'm taking out, look at what I'm putting in. And I think that that's going to be the solution. And then I do have some time before, like I said, I'm staying with my parents through the holidays, probably until January, maybe when they get back from their holiday. So I will, I can take that time and I can use the things that I've, been accumulating for miscellaneous projects, get those done, and kind of drink some of my tea, I guess you could say. So pretty cool. I'm excited. The entire time I was reading, I was like, I just want to grab the stuff and I want to start going through it right away. I just want to grab the stuff. I want to start going through it right away. And so it was kind of a challenge to just keep reading. You want to finish the book too. But it's been a pressing project. And so, it was meant to be, this is what I'm going to do when my parents are gone. So I can just spread out my stuff without impinging, upon their freedoms within the house, so I can kind of expand my mess in a way that's not going to be detrimental to their lifestyles because they're not here. So I'm super excited. But all right, with that, I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to get to work. So I will talk to you later. Bye.